Okay, we're going to do a recording for CIS 102. This one is going to be in Chapter 5 on d2-534. So we're going to do some configurations on a router, configure the router hostname, passwords, banner message, and verify the configurations. We're going to use CLI to apply initial configurations to a router. Configure the router hostname. So it looks like we'll be configuring or interacting with the router directly on this one, using a terminal program. So first step, we have to get into privileged exec mode by enabling. Okay, so now that we're in privileged exec mode, let's configure the host name. Spell that backwards or something. Let's see. Alright. I forgot my part on that. First, before we do anything, we have to turn on configure terminal. I always seem to forget that step. So now we can do the host name. Okay, apparently doesn't like the space on that. And while we're in here, let's go ahead and configure the passwords. So let's start off by enable password. Let's go ahead and enable the secret password too. And might as well do line console 0. So that one's configured. Let's configure our next one. So let's do the service password encryption. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Y there. Let's go ahead and do our banner of the day. See if I need. So let's go ahead and then save our running configuration. Well, probably should do one more configuration first. Let me click this over here for a second to make sure. I'm not in that mode. That's why. Now my previous command will work. Except for it's not stored, so I'll just retype it. Get the mouse out of the way so I can see. Okay. So let's go ahead and copy this over to the start function there. First I need to exit out of configuration mode. And then okay, so let's go ahead and exit out of this all the way out. There we go. And there's our message of the day, authorize access only. And let's try our password, CISCO, CISCO123. There we go. And let's see, is it CI? And it's Cisco123 for both. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a second so I can read over what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, we're back on here, and it was just a couple little spelling things. I wanted them all uppercased, but I entered it all correctly, so I went in and fixed my spelling issues. So now it says all complete. So we had the banner of the day, and the host name was what it was saying wasn't correct because I forgot to uppercase the R on router, and the banner of the day I didn't uppercase the access and only. Alright, those are fixed. Now it's 100%, and we're good to go. I'll record the next one in a few minutes.